So what else can we do? We've done injection moulding with nitrogen, co-injection, and these were made in good old Petersfield in Hampshire. So, how about this little fella? One Racketball racket. Beautiful if I say so myself. That's a nice bronze and black, and this time we finished it in gold, and this was a gold PTFE, which as you all know is polytetrafluoroethylene, commonly known as Teflon. So we wanted a nice non-slip surface. So where we could, on everything here, we spent the money. Everything we spent the money. We never went cheap on anything. This is top quality extrusion made by a company called Minex in Gloucestershire, part of Alcan. But I hear you saying, well, how on earth, what's going on here? Well, here you can see we have an injection moulded component which looks like that. And there we have it. And what's special about this little fella, again, this is carbon fibre loaded nylon, but with moulded castellations in it. And you'll see a little section down the side here where it locks on to the frame. But it does more than just lock onto the frame. This is the handle, which, as you can see, now has female castellations, or sorry, female ratchets in there, and a male ratchet here. And those two, they slide inside each other, like so. And if I was to push that hard, you would hear me go. Should we do that again? You'd hear me go. Hamish, how does it go? Oh yeah, okay, Hamish is going to do it. And so if I push that, you would hear me go. Thank you. And it ends up inside there. So there we go. This filming's costing me more now because he's got a speaking part. I know all about this. So there we have it. One special, that was the way to make rackets using an aluminium frame. But can we go one better, shall we? I've forgotten which pattern we're on by now, but we're still rolling. Here, same again, castellations, no holes. No holes anywhere. This is an integral part here in the throat. And this, my friends, was done with carbon fibre. This is a layup carbon fibre, continuous fibres. And again, state of the art back in the day. Nobody had made anything like this. Carbon fibre, when I started, having sold the aluminium racket business, I knew carbon fibre was the way to go, but it was aerospace. It was very expensive. But if you looked at the numbers in terms of weight versus strength ratio, it was inevitable carbon fibre would dominate the racket scene. And this I knew something like 40 years ago. And so that's where I invested all my money, and we got busy developing, and we were the first to develop anything like this. Not only that, as you can see very, very closely, perhaps you can see it's braided, so it has a texture. You can just see the braids there. Again, first in its time. Fabulous thing, made very, very quickly. It took about 2 minutes, this one, compared to the injection moulded system. Nobody's ever seen this. State of the art, and I made this over 40 years ago.